I don't even know if people still do these types of videos, and I know that typically whenever they do, or at least when they used to, it was a tabletop format where, you know, you'd slowly show off items one by one that you were carrying that day. Well, I don't know. I wanted to get in front of the camera and show some of the stuff that I'm rocking today, and maybe this isn't even a thing people in the community do anymore. You wouldn't know it by looking at my content history now, because YouTube hit me with some child endangerment strikes due to me having knife content from someone who was underage, me. So all of my stuff from before I was 18, YouTube made me privatize. It's not deleted, it's privatized. I can still get access to it, but it's still a huge bummer. But I've been doing knife content for 16 years now, and I'm not really sure what trends are still popular today on the knife scene, the EDC scene for YouTube. I know I'm not a huge representative of it. I don't wear a watch. I just don't. Maybe one day that'll change. I used to have a pretty cool Casio G-Shock that I liked. My ex-wife destroyed it. So I don't have that anymore. My phone would be part of my EDC. It's recording the video, so I obviously can't show that off. But I will show off everything else that I'm going to be carrying today, in addition to my normal video that I'll post today. Don't mind the background. I am a huge geek. So yeah, you will see Harry Potter wands and Funko Pops and Yu-Gi-Oh crap, because I grew up on Yu-Gi-Oh like most kids in the 90s. Most men my age, I grew up on Yu-Gi-Oh. And I've got Duel Masters crap and Magic the Gathering crap and a huge... This is just 3 of my 8 bookshelves full of books, mostly fantasy novels, sci-fi novels, horror. This one right here is strictly Stephen King, and it is Stephen King's entire bibliography in hardcover, all the way from Carrie down to, what was the latest thing he came out with? Never Flinch. So the entire thing there. Not relevant to the video, but hey, you know, it's in the background, might as well show it off. Tolkien stuff, a little bit of Howard Andrew Jones, Christopher Rocchio, Patrick Rothfuss, some Stephen Erickson down there, the Malazan books, all broken binding editions. All sorts of cool stuff. Tad Williams, John Gwynne, all the Supernatural tie-in novels, which, by the way, a bit cheeky, y'all are actually going to get a review on this prop replica Angel Blade from Supernatural, because I want to show it off and I want to talk about it. And it's vaguely weapon-like, even though it's plastic. So you'll see a review on this at some point. Don't be too surprised whenever you see that. Other stuff I got, Joe Abercrombie, James Islington, you know, cool stuff. Anyways, EDC content. What am I carrying today? And this is representative of my everyday carry. Left-hand side is my phone case for my phone, which is currently recording the video. I still carry a Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus. The video quality is pretty good as far as I'm concerned. It still works. I don't see a reason to replace it. I can still call people with it, text people with it, make videos with it, watch stuff on the internet with it. I see no reason to replace it if it works. But I'm sick of my phone screen getting scratched or my pocket space being monopolized by it. So yeah, I went the old man route and just got a belt case for it. In my right pocket, in the little tiny pocket up here, the little pocket watch pocket, just a Bic lighter. I don't smoke, haven't in a long time, but you never know when a lighter will be useful. And my EDC knife today is the Kershaw Emerson Launch 5. CPM 154 steel, aluminum handle, extremely ergonomic, lightweight. Love this thing. Yes, I will do a full tabletop review because it's an awesome knife that I absolutely love. It gets a lot of pocket time with me. EDC fixed blade today is the Boker Plus Collection 2013 McGee Bowie, the production version of the McGee Cottonmouth. Full review on this, I think, is being posted today, right alongside. I think this is the video that posts today alongside this. So yeah, I really do carry this thing. Beautiful knife, super fast in the hand. I'm not exactly the most experienced with knife fighting. I have a little bit of practice, a little bit of formal training, but not a lot. Still very, very cool. Absolutely love it. Balance in the hand, comfortable as hell, sharper than sin, good tip. And this is what I use as my primary carry weapon because I don't carry a firearm. Rotate that over here so I can show off what else I got. This is a really cool sheath. I'm going to do a review on this. I just got this in yesterday, and I'm kind of testing it out. Yay, Amazon Prime delivery. but it holds any 4-inch or smaller multi-tool. They also make a larger version that can hold up to 4.5 inches. And in addition to that, it has pockets on the side and a bit pouch back here. Now, I'm not carrying something that needs bits, so I can't show that feature, but my multi-tool is a Gerber Flick, as it usually is. The Flick has been my favorite everyday carry multi-tool pretty much ever since it came out. And the cool thing is with this sheath, because the tension is so tight from everything else that I'm carrying in it, well, it can be a bit of a pain to get back in there quickly until it stretches. This is brand new leather. Because it is so tight in there, it automatically actuates the pliers. So if I need the pliers, that's pretty cool. I kind of wave open my plier heads. I'm getting hung on. So yeah, obviously still getting used to it. It's a brand new item to me. So struggling with it on camera here, a little bit embarrassing. Anyways, we'll just move on. Flashlight is the Nightcore. What is this? MT2A plus EDC. Turn night into day. I'm not a flashlight guy. I never have been. I never got into the flashlight and watch side of the EDC community. I'm really just a knife nut. But, you know, it seems like I should have a flashlight, and it can carry pretty well in this elastic band on the side of my multi-tool sheath. So I carry it there. And then behind that, I just have a Sharpie S-Gel and a Sharpie Industrial Super Permanent black marker. And then my keys hanging off of here. And I do have 2 separate sets of keys. This is my day-to-day life keys. When I'm going to work, I take my work keys, which, you know, gives me access to a lot of the utility closets, housekeeping closets, administration, stuff like that. So I can get in there and take care of those areas, as well as keys to like the sharps containers and the bio shed, change out the paper towel and toilet paper stuff, all of the stuff that I would need to do around the hospital. So, because I do work, I am a shift lead for environmental services at my local hospital. Okay, and I do housekeeping, trash technician, bio transfer, all of that, as well as lead the team and make sure everyone is doing their stuff in a timely manner. And then, of course, I have my wallet back here, and I really don't even know what this is. Double Bus is the brand. I got this when I was still an Amazon Vine program member, so it was free in exchange for a review. It holds my ID, all my cards, credit cards, debit cards, store cards like a Kroger card, all that type of stuff. So it holds everything I need. It folds up nicely. It's very high quality. It's held up really well, so I'm really liking that. Just slide that in my back pocket, which I know is horrible for my posture. What I probably should start doing is carrying it in my front left now, because I'll have the space for it, and probably better for my spine overall if I start doing it that way. Yeah, that's what I have on my person. Glasses so I can see. Hat because I hate combing my hair. Shirt, pants, boots, belt. That's it. That's my everyday carry for the day. My work EDC is different. I might make a video on my work EDC at some point. I still use the same multi-tool setup, or I'm planning to. I would ordinarily carry a multi-tool in whatever sheath it came with. Or in the case of my Flick, I carry it in an old Leatherman Wave sheath before I got this. But this will be part of it, just with my work keys clipped onto it. The big fixed blade knife obviously isn't there. Not a good look in a hospital. The phone case will still be there though. And in place of something like this Kershaw Emerson, you'd see me with either a like an Ozark Trail Sonder or another cheaper, you know, sub $20 knife. Something I don't mind if it gets lost, because I have lost 3 knives up there. My Cold Steel Pro Light got lost. A Gonzo FH41S got lost. I had to buy a replacement. And a Bird Goonie that I had gotten in the mail that day. I got it in the mail on a Saturday right before work. Was excited to put it in my pocket and take it to work and test it, because that blade is so great for boxes, breaking down boxes, tearing down boxes, so on and so forth. And I had to do a lot of that. And so I was like, yeah, let me take this into work. And I lost it 4 hours into the shift. So cheaper knives only from now on. And sometimes if I don't feel like carrying a multi-tool in the same sheath, I'll just put like a Buck 112 Ranger and omit a pocket knife entirely from my pocket. That way I have even less in my pocket, so I can carry the work phone and the shift lead phone, because I have to carry those in addition to everything else whenever I'm at work. So yeah, maybe I'll make a work EDC video at some point, but this is what I got today. This is what you see. So yeah, are people still doing this? I don't know. If you are, comment. Leave a link to your video. I would love to see it. Maybe this is cringy, maybe this is dorky, I don't know. We did this a long time ago. I figured I'll try it now. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you later.